From the Oklahoman newsroom, this is an OU update. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Ryan Aber, OU beat writer. Ryan, after several years of Austin Seibert doing basically all the kicking you could find for Oklahoma, they now have some new guys, including field goal and place kicker Calum Sutherland, a guy that we're really just kind of starting to get to see his work, but also get to know him a little bit. But you've gotten to talk to him and sort of figure out his backstory. How did he get to be a Sooner? What is his backstory?
Well, it's an interesting one because he's actually from Scotland. On the roster, if you look at it, it just says that he went to high school in Texas. Well, that's true, but when he was 7 years old, he moved over from Scotland. His father got a job in the cell phone industry over here, and they moved to the U.S. He was a soccer player. Sort of the stereotypical soccer player to a football player story. A coach, I believe it was in junior high, came up to him and said, "Hey, we need a kicker. Why don't you give this a shot?" He did, and the rest is history.
Well, it's pretty decent history so far. But what does a guy who grew up where football was soccer, not our football, what does he think about, he played in the Rose Bowl his third game, Ryan? I mean, what does he think about all this?
Well, for him at least, he's been over here long enough to develop that base, and certainly growing up in Texas, has the appreciation for the sport. So it's not like it's something that's brand new to him. But at the same time, to think about this, the journey that this kid has taken, I mean, even a year ago or 3 months ago, nobody expected him to be the kicker at Oklahoma. I think everybody expected that Gabe Brkic would be the successor to Austin Seibert there, and then this preferred walk-on from Scotland winds up winning the job. Had a rough start against Houston with the two missed field goals. Lincoln Riley said after the game that he was stupid for putting him in position to miss that first one, which was a nearly 50-yarder, but was able to get him in some better positions against UCLA. He was able to kick those. He talked about fixing his tempo after that first game. He felt he was trying to rush it a little bit too much to the ball, and that's really helped him find a new level of consistency.
Well, and it seems like, too, that from those early struggles, Lincoln Riley has stuck with him. I mean, that has to be a confidence booster, too, I would think.
Yeah, no doubt about it. The fact that he didn't just reflexively put in Gabe Brkic, and yesterday we asked Lincoln Riley about the kicking situation, and he said, "I feel really good about where Calum Sutherland is at this point, but I also feel good about Gabe if we had to go that route at some point." So for him not to reflexively just go to that after missing a couple kicks in the opener, I think was a big confidence boost for Calum Sutherland.
All right. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at Oklahoman.com every day in the Oklahoman.